This is Mac William Bishop for DealBook at the New York Times. Unrest in Egypt is causing jitters in global markets over concerns about the wider political implications for the region. While no one can predict how events will play out, analysts see few direct causes for economic concern.
There's nothing to indicate that they have a particularly radical economic agenda. I think that the concerns about potentially expropriation of assets, I don't think are terribly founded at this moment.
Emerging markets have been an attractive destination for capital investment and strategic acquisitions. Although Egypt has not been at the forefront of this attention, its role as a regional heavyweight makes it a bellwether for investors and businesses looking at the Middle East.
There's no sort of list of 3 or 4 big deals anyone's expecting to come out of Egypt this year, but rather because of the fact that when there's this level of uncertainty, when there's volatility, both in the equity markets and in the commodity markets, companies have to put a heavier discount on whatever financial projections they're using because of that uncertainty.
Despite this broader uncertainty, some experts think it is unlikely that we will see any kind of radicalism play a major role in the eventual resolution of events in Egypt.
However, there is a concern out there that if you somehow, what emerges from any sort of elections, if you somehow manage to get a more extreme group emerging out of this process in charge of Egypt, that you could potentially get some expropriation of assets, nationalization. But I just don't think we're there yet. And I don't think we have any sort of reason to believe right now that we're necessarily going the sort of route for a radical extreme government emerging in Egypt.
Still, the rapidity with which the revolution in Tunisia captured the popular imagination in Egypt has created the sense that this is only the beginning of the story. And what markets like best to know is the same question on everyone's lips. What will come next? This is Mac William Bishop for DealBook at the New York Times.